Come on now. Doing a triple cast here. Doing a triple cast. Let's see here. All right. Make sure this is on. There we go. And once that is on, then I can share this. There we go. And let's view this. There we go. And let's share it. There we go. And man, it takes me so long to get going. This is a triple cast. This is being so I can answer everybody's question real fast because I already know. Because I'm just like, let me make this so they all know. All right, so I'm sure y'all asking yourselves, why did he shave his hair? Why did you shave your head? Some of you men is crying like bitches. Say, no, you should not have done it. Some of you are like, yeah, nigga, you look like a savage. You look like a savage. I got a bald head. So why does Tyrone Magnus now have a bald head? Now, I have a bald head. Not because I'm undergoing chemo and nothing like that, so don't none of y'all get worried or concerned. Nothing like that. I am not getting any type of hair transplants or hair treatments, none of that shit. Okay? 2 reasons why I got a bald head. I have decided to leave the United States and join the Tibetan monks in the mountains, training to own my chi and my life force and be at one with Buddha. You don't believe me? Okay. Okay, the reason why I got a bald head is because I've been rocking the south of France for a while now. For a while. What would y'all say, about half a year? Maybe a little bit more? And the way I do the way I wear my south of France, I have to wet my hair every day. This is going to sound like I don't even know why. I have to wet my hair every day. It gets a nice curly look to it, you know. And what started to happen is, because I was wetting my hair every day, all the time, to do my cut, I started to get, shit. Hold on one second. Damn. I didn't have my phone plugged in. So the people on Instagram can't see me now. I'm going to explain it in a second. But, so I look slightly intimidating. This is my Goldberg look. Who's next? Uh-oh. Kaylee says I'm cute. Kaylee says I'm cute like this. No, it has nothing to do with male pattern baldness. All right, let me get back on here. Okay. There we go. And start the live again. All right. I don't look like Jay Lethal. Get the fuck out of here, man. You must not come in contact with black people a lot. First of all, I do not look like Jay Lethal. Yeah. Woo! All right, so now I'm gonna tell y'all why I shaved my head. I had to wait for y'all to get in here. I'm sorry, Instagram. My phone, my battery had ran out and the phone shut off. So I'm gonna let everybody know right now why. I got a bald head. So rocking the south of France, y'all know how I would get it, south of France. But I would wear it kind of thick up top, and I liked it to be curly up top. So I always wet my hair. The longer I wore the cut, my hairline became curly. So it became harder and harder for my barber to keep the hairline totally straight. Because I'd be sitting there in the chair, I'm like, well, what's this? He was like, you got a cowlick. And that's when your hair starts to curl up. So my hairline would be all like wiggly and squiggly, even though like he would cut it straight. But then when I leave, the next day, when I do my normal regimen, everything was curling up. And it would be killing me to keep the hairline nice and straight without all these parts and waves in it and shit like that. So I was like, fuck, I'm going to have to cut it off and retrain my hair. Now, a lot of black men understand what training your hair is. Maybe some of y'all don't. Most black men speak of training their hair when they're talking about getting waves. Okay? So usually you got to brush your hair a certain amount of times per day in a particular direction, and your hair will eventually be trained to grow in that direction and grow properly. If I wanted to, I could start brushing my hair backwards every day. And my hair, instead of growing forward, will learn to grow backwards. Okay? Anybody can train their hair. But black men do it a lot because usually the way our hair is cut and the way the barbers blend our hair and make certain designs, if you're the better your hair is trained to grow in a particular direction, the better it looks when the barber is done. A lot of black men know all about this. Okay, so I was like, fuck it. I don't need to go get a haircut because I'm just going to tell him to cut it almost bald so I can, train it to grow. So training your hair to grow a specific way can take weeks. It really can. It can take weeks to months. So I'm going to be brushing my hair over 100 times a day and until it's growing the way I want it to grow. Now, as it's getting thicker, to grow the rock of south of France again, I got to grow it out. So it's going to be growing. I'm still going to be getting cuts. I'm still going to be getting haircuts. So y'all might see me rocking old haircuts that I used to rock. My low all even. You might see me rocking that. That's how I started YouTube. I was rocking that for years. The low all even. Y'all might see me rocking that for a while. Then, once I'm noticing it's growing right, then I'm going to let it get thicker. Who knows? I might even go back to rocking waves. I haven't rocked waves since I was in my early 20s. Yeah, early 20s, I ain't rocked waves. So I might go back to waves. Who knows? But eventually, my South of France is coming back because I love that cut. It's pretty, and it has edge to it. I like that. It's cool. I like the South of France. So I'm going to be back. It's going to be back. But until then, y'all got to deal with the bald head. I know some of you ladies like the bald head. Some of the men are digging the bald head. But the bald head won't be here for long. Won't be here forever. How many of the ladies want to rub my bald head? My bald head. I know it's giving me kind of an edge kind of look to me, especially with the scraggly scruff. It's making me look like, look UFC-ish. Y'all seen me rolling in a UFC, in a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu gym. Y'all be like, oh shit. This nigga he went and got his edge. God damn, that's why Why he did that with the cauliflower ear and everything. Yeah, so now you know. Now you know. That's the only reason why. That was the main reason why. It was just like I was just like, man, I'm getting these tight cuts. And it looks tight everywhere else except the hairline. Because every time I wet it, it's all I'm like, fuck. Sitting there in the mirror trying to get the hair to lay right. Like, damn, man, really? I was like, fuck it, just cut it off, man. Just cut it off. If you can't get a perfect cut with the way your hair is growing, just retrain it. Just retrain it. Alright, someone said you smell what the Rock is cooking. No, I'm not emulating the Rock. I'm not emulating the Rock. You know, I already know I'm receding, but it ain't that bad yet. I told my barber, I said, listen, don't let me be one of them dudes whose hairline is literally in the middle of their head, living a dream. Because the longer you live with something, the worse it gets. Sometimes you don't notice it. You know what I mean? So I said, don't let me be that dude trying to, no, do not let me be that dude. I'll have a bald head and still pick up the ladies. Forget that. I am not going to be that dude, man. From say, what's happening, girl? Say, what's happening, girl? Just got my fresh cut to take you out. My hairline right here. I've seen this. Y'all know y'all seen this before. The hairline is right there. It's like, why are you doing that to yourself, bruh? You know what I'm saying? Remember back in the older days, like 60s and 70s, dudes would be going bald, right? I got a bald head. They'll be going bald, and they'll have an afro with a big-ass receding hairline. You remember seeing that shit? An afro. So be poof, but the hairline's back here. I'm like, God damn. You know, at certain times, there's just going to be time to accept it, bruh. You just accept it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, fucking George Jefferson and shit. Moving on up to the east side, to a deluxe apartment in the sky. I'm moving on up. So now I'm just gonna do muscular bald man shit, like flex my pecs every time. What do you think, Karam Sue? What do you think? Did I do a review yet? Come on, man. So anyway, I'm just gonna be doing bald muscular man stuff. Just making my pecs bounce. What do I think about bald women? You know what? I'm gonna tell you what I think about bald women. I got a bald head. I'm gonna tell you what I think about bald women. I think Amber Rose is one of the sexiest female celebrities out there. Period, point blank. I do. There are certain women that can actually wear a short cut really well. Because she looks almost bald. And for those of y'all that frequent porn from time to time, y'all remember there was a particular porn star that shaved her head. Everybody knows who she is because she was fairly popular. And I remember when she did it, and I was like, why the fuck did she do that? But something was still kind of sexy about her. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Certain dudes gonna start naming her. Who was the porn star that went bald? And she was still kind of sexy. She literally went bald. Full bald. Who went bald? The porn star. Who went bald? Nah, I'm not talking about Christy Mack. She's the one with half shaved. Exactly. These motherfuckers The motherfuckers was back to back. Belladonna. Yep. Belladonna. She went bald. And I remember when I first seen it, I was like, what? There was just one scene. I was like, this is hilarious. The dude, when he was done, he busted a nut on her head. I was like, you got to be kidding me. I said, there's probably some dude with a fetish out there too. What I'd like to have is a woman shave her head. But I'd like to make hard love to her. And then bust a nut on her head. Right on the scalp. It's very nourishing. I got a bald head. Alright, so I need to know from the ladies, which ones of y'all like it, which ones of y'all don't. The men, it don't matter. Because the men don't have anginas. For the ladies, I want to know, could I survive like this? Could I survive with a bald head? You know? You say Tyrone's hairline receded to back here. Would I be sexy enough to survive with a bald head? That's what I want to know. Okay, there's one. She says yes. Is that a girl? Latia? Yeah, that's a girl. That's a girl. If you didn't say anything, I don't think I would have noticed. Well, is that a guy? I told the guys to stop commenting. I'm asking for the girls, man. You like it, Chandra? I don't even know who you are, Chandra. You look new. Where you from, Chandra? Yeah, watch this. Bow. Okay, so graceful tigress loves it. Miss Love. Okay, see, the girls like it. The girls is liking it. That's what I'm talking about. The girls is liking it. Look at that. That's the biggest arm in the world. See, that's the biggest arm in the world, kid. I'm big and I got a bald head. And that's the ball right in there. The bicep. Ball in the bicep. Wow. Well, a lot of girls like it. I'm surprised. Tyrone, as if you had your hair to your knees, there's no big difference. Come on now. There's a difference between rocking a South of France and that. Stop. Stop. Wow, I can't believe how many women actually like it. I'll be damned. Well, I know now if I ever have, if the thrill is gone, the thrill is gone. If I lose all my hair one day, at least I know that the women out there think I'm sexy bald. I'm just gonna walk up to women in the club and then introduce myself like this. How you doing? My name is Tyrone Magnus, and I got a bald head. You like it?
I like your head. I like your bald head.
Thank you. Now I really look like Stone Road Steve Austin. You damn right. Oh, hell yeah. I asked all the damn ladies, I said, ladies, what? Magnusites, what? Magnusitas, what? Do you like my bald head? Do you like me bald? Do you like me with no hair? Do you like it like this? Low to the skin. All the ladies said it. Oh, hell yeah. I'm going to become a bouncer. I'm going to start taking jiu-jitsu classes. And I'm going to gain like 100 pounds, 300 pounds. Bald head. Tossing niggas out the club. I'm Tyrone Magnus. And I got a bald head. I know this big brody shit. Fuck up. If I fuck you up some more. I really am surprised how many ladies actually like it. I'm actually really surprised how many ladies like it. Now, here's the thing. I'll tell y'all this. Now, what I don't know is if I could survive with no hair and no facial hair. One time I shaved off all my hair when I was in my 20s. All of it. I shaved all the hair off my head and all of it off my face. And I came into work and literally every single woman, including my girlfriend who worked with me, was like, fuck this shit. No. As a matter of fact, let me tell you this story, right? So I shaved, I don't know. Everyone, I've only shaved my head twice in my life. This is the third. This is the third time, right? And once was when I was a teenager, when Onyx was big. Everybody shaved their head. No, I'm sorry. This is the fourth time. I think I shaved it when Onyx was big around that time. I shaved it when Goldberg was big because I wanted to be just like him. And I shaved it once when I worked with my girl. She came to pick me up. My car was in the shop, right? She came to pick me up. We both waited tables. And I had one of them doors where at the top of the door, you got the little windows. I'll come down the steps, and all I hear is her from outside. She's white. And she was so funny the way she talked. She had to be the funniest girlfriend I've ever had. She was just so fucking funny. How she delivered shit, man. She was so funny. She says, I hear her from outside. Oh my God! Because I'm coming down the steps so she can see me. Tell me you did not shave your fucking head. And I open the door and I'm like, yeah, I shaved it. And she's looking at me like, oh my fucking God. I was like, you really don't like it up? She was like, no, no. She's like, no. And she was just, you're ugly like this. She straight up told me, you're ugly like this. I don't like it. No. And I was just like, damn. So I was kind of like, well, it's going to be back anyway. I've been hitting it for months anyway, tearing your ass up. So I say to her, because we're sitting on my bed, because she comes in the house and we're talking. And I go, I say, can I have a kiss? She goes, she closed her eyes to kiss me. I was like, ah. I was like, that's fucked up. So then we get to the job, right? It ain't over. The girls was like, oh my God, why did you do that? This, and now remember, facial hair is going and this is going. Oh my God, this and that. No. People was laughing at me. You know, people that work with me. People that don't work with me, they don't care. Customers don't care. And then a couple of girls actually came up to me. They was like, you know what? It'd be cool if you had shaved it, but you kept your goatee. But with all of it gone, so I was like, okay. So then this one chick, she was a sweetheart. She was a sweetheart. But she was, she was short and squat, big, thick glasses, short cut to here. She comes up to me. She was like, I think it's sexy, Tyrone. I do. I think it's really nice. And I was like, thank you. I appreciate that. I was like, one out of like 15 girls on this shift, and all the hot ones told me no. I think I know who I need to listen to. So, but then, coup de grace was I had a manager named Lloyd. And Lloyd was this tall, gangly, Kind of awkward looking Asian dude. And they don't really see real tall Asians. And he always spoke really, really cordially. Like he would call me and he'd be like, "Hello, Tyrone. I'd like to know if you could do an extra shift today." I'm like, I'm not sure. Maybe I'm gonna need confirmation by 3 p.m. I'm like, okay, Lloyd. I'll let you know by 3 p.m. Okay. Talk to you later. Like he just talked like that. Lloyd comes around the corner and he sees me with a bald head. Bald head! And he starts laughing and laughing and laughing. And this is how Lloyd laughed. I've told this story before, but a lot of y'all never heard it. So this is how Lloyd starts laughing. The whole restaurant in the back with the cooks and the waiters and waitresses all stopped and were just like rolling at him laughing at me. And I'm just like, oh man, it's going to be a long couple of weeks waiting right here to grow back. This is going to be a long week or two. Yeah. So, yeah. So, well, at least now, maybe, who knows, maybe with my maturity, I've grown into a bald head. Cool. All right, y'all, let me get ready to go see the Black Panther. Maybe I can get my African King on while I'm over there. Wakanda forever. I never shaved my hair, but today I decided to do so. Yeah. All right, y'all. So I will see y'all soon. Thank you for sticking with me. I will see y'all later. See if I can get in a couple of reactions to some other stuff before I see Black Panther. I think the Black Panther show's at 7. Yeah. If I haven't seen your comment, ladies only, write me either in my Instagram DMs or on YouTube and let me know if you like the bald head or not. Ladies, do you like the bald head? YouTube, do you like the bald head? You now, do you like my bald head? Let me know. 10 million subscribers. Woo!